Yo, 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 yo. Big Kish back up in here. Word on the street is your boy Andrew Schultz trying to play victim, man. What y'all think about that? He done threw rocks. Now he trying to hide his hand like he ain't do. I'm innocent. I'm the innocent little lady. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's what the word is on the street. We got Chig Smooth reporting on the situation, but we about to get into it, y'all. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Andrew, you are not trying to play victim right now, my boy. In no way. Somebody please get in the comments and tell me Andrew Schultz is trolling right now. There's no way you legit thought you wouldn't get backlash for that comment you made on Kendrick.
Right.
Most times, that white humor you think is funny is not going to translate well when you talk about other races and other cultures. Andrew Schultz thought it would be funny to make a joke about possibly graping Kendrick Lamar and also having his way with him. And I get it, he's a comedian, but it was just a very disgusting and distasteful joke, especially when Kendrick did not say your name. Yes, he was talking about your situation, but it was more so speaking to the black men that you have around you that let you get away with some of these racist jokes. And also, you gotta kinda read the room, brother. This is Kendrick Lamar's moment right now. He just announced a countrywide stadium tour. On top of that, he's got Super Bowl coming up. He just dropped an album that's doing crazy numbers right now. Making a joke about possibly graping him is not what you want to do right now. On the new episode of his podcast, Brilliant Idiots, Andrew Schultz talked about the backlash he's been getting from Kendrick fans. According to Andrew, some Kendrick fans have been leaving threats on pictures with his daughter, which I do not condone. I think is disgusting and
That's another thing I would like to add as well. I do not condone threatening anybody in any way, shape, form, or fashion, especially their children. No, do not come at his children. Please, that you even stooping below where he at, because children can't defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? Even with threats, don't do it. Just keep everything on the internet. Even though what he did is egregious, even though what he said was foul, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna handle it verbally. We're gonna handle it verbally. We're gonna make some videos about him, and we gonna handle it like that. He gonna feel it. He gonna feel the wrath. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Distasteful. If you're mad, take your anger out on Andrew, but don't go to his daughter, man. Here's what Andrew said.
Don't be surprised if he goes crazy. Listen, some of the Kendrick stans have been posting shit like telling me they're gonna take out my family on like pictures of my child, my daughter. God. You surprised by this? This is the nature of the game.
Yeah, social media.
Yeah, it's social media. It's like.
Well, if that's the nature, what you bringing it up for, bro? If that's if you're not surprised, you supposed to know. Supposed to know these type of things. What you bring it up for? Because he wants some sympathy. He wants everybody to back up like, oh, Andrew, it's all about Andrew now. No. No. You know what come with this situation. You know what come with the territory. You know what you said was wrong.
But he says that line. He says that line. His parent, his friend, some of his fans. The majority of his fans don't do anything. The majority of his fans are just like, they like hip hop. They think he's a great musician. But the most extreme ones, on a picture of my 8-month baby, are going, you better take security everywhere because I'm coming for your whole family. And this is like multiple. Crazy. So to me, that person, I don't blame Kendrick. We can't control what our fans do. But that person, I go, you're talking about my kid, man. Like, I have to screenshot you, know who you are, and if I ever see you,
you can't play with it. Yeah, you can't play with it. No, I'm with you. 100%. That's why I don't feel no remorse.
I feel no remorse. Like, yo, you talk about someone's child, bro.
You should have learned from Pusha T. Right. He did the same thing to Pusha T. You want to mention people's fiance, and Kendrick took his belt off and whipped your ass the way he gonna whip Schultz's ass. If he did that to a half a white man, imagine what he would do to a full one. You know what I'm saying?
And this is why, as a comedian, you have to be very careful with what you say. Yes, you have all the freedom to say any kind of joke you want, but other people also have the freedom to react however they see fit. You should know that the same way people are threatening harm on your daughter's pictures, some people look at the grape joke you made on Kendrick exactly the same way. That's just not something you play with. You do not play with another man's manhood. Some white people think that's funny. Most black people do not, Andrew. Now, Kendrick Lamar's goon/childhood friend, Hitta J3, who was recently featured on Kendrick Lamar's GNX album, he came out in defense of Kendrick. He responded to Schultz's comments saying, yo, come do a comedy show in LA then, tough guy. You can tell he's trolling, or maybe he's had his behind play with. Y'all decide. Honestly, he won't get the reaction he's looking for. We don't want to hurt nobody. They just gonna label us the bad guys. Then I guess somebody told them, yo, you know Schultz has already done a show in LA, right? Hitta J3 says, come again, fuck all that old shit. Bet you he might have the cops around this time. I'm just saying that to say he is a pussycat. And I bet you he moved different. But on the net, be so turned. And then Hitta J3 goes on to say, yo, we're not gonna make this a racial thing. Calm down. Maybe he had a Pulp Fiction moment. LA is gonna be scared to let him come do another show after that response. Listen, man, Andrew, you knew this was coming. You knew all of Kendrick's goons and fans were going to come after you. And it's funny because Andrew even alluded to it right before he made that grape joke on Kendrick.
Like, first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make.
I can't listen to that. But that goes to show you, just like I said before, when people get in the comfort of their own space, they feel like, okay, I don't see nobody, so that way that means they can't nobody hear what I'm saying. But you're in front of the camera, y'all plan on upload this in front of millions of people. That's what I was thinking about. The out of sight, out of mind effect. Okay, so can't nobody see me. I'm in the comfort of my own couch, my own studio, so I could say whatever. Yeah, I know what they'll do to me out in the street, but now is now. He probably got a little wine up in him. He relaxed. He got his homeboys around him, you know what I'm saying? So he feel extra comfortable to just say anything he wants to, which is wrong. You not bigger than the program. Nobody's bigger than the program. And now he's feeling the side effects of what people feel when they feel like they're bigger than the program. You're not, bro. Let's get it. I don't want to hear that whole part. I don't like hearing that part.
And those white folks do absolutely not. LA is not LA now. Have to move slightly. Yes, Andrew is going to have to move slightly different when he's in LA now. But do I think LA is not going to book him for shows? No, absolutely not. If you guys have ever seen or been to one of Andrew's shows, comedy shows, it is 90% white. And those white folks do not care about anything going on in rap. Right. So there's no way his shows in LA are going to be affected. The same way Kendrick's shows in Toronto are not going to be affected by Drake or anybody in his camp as well. If the venue has to hire and put 1,000 cops in front of the venue just to make sure that the show goes off without a hitch and everybody gets paid, they're going to do just that, people. Once again, I do not condone threats on people's kids and their families. And I also do not condone threats about raping another man. You guys get in the comments below what do you guys make of these threats from fans and also Kendrick's goon. Do you guys think these threats are going too far or are they warranted? Post your comments below.
Nah, they warranted just to let them know, like, yo, you can't just be saying stuff like that. You know what I mean? Do I think that Hitta J3 and them do something to him? Nah, man. People making money now, man. People is getting exposed to money. He just was on the GNX album. I don't think he want to mess that up. I think Hitta J3 is a pretty smart guy. I think he's a pretty smart guy. He's not like these crash outs out here, you know what I mean, from what I see, from what I hear. You know what I mean? Of course, he protects Kendrick Lamar and let his voice be known and all of that. But as far as going out, crashing out and pulling a little dirt or something like that, nah. They enjoying their money. They enjoy that money. Enjoy the grind. Enjoy the process of, coming up and being somebody. But yeah, it ain't about violence. This is what everybody's into something for, to get away from the violence, to get away from the struggle. That's what we doing. So don't allow nobody, especially somebody who don't mean something to the culture, don't let nobody interfere with what you got going on when you're trying to uplift your family, yourself, and all the loved ones that's around you. Don't sit up there and let somebody destroy that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I definitely don't think that nobody should be threatening nobody else's children or family. You know what I mean? The joke was too far. It wasn't a joke at all. It wasn't funny. let's just, keep it internet, keep it verbal. What you did was wrong, Andrew. You know what I mean? Just keep it like that. Keep it on the internet. Ain't no need to be dragging it along. Cause really, you giving the dude clout. You giving Andrew Schultz more clout than what he deserved just by responding. You know what I mean? But he knew what he was doing. But he get in front of Charlamagne the God like, yeah, I joke with everybody. Nah, bro, come on, man. You know we don't joke like that, man. Come on, bro. The reason why he knows that we don't joke like that is because he hasn't done that in the past. This is his first rodeo of saying something like this. So he's just trying to push or just trying to ride Kendrick Lamar's wave. I don't see anybody see any video of Andrew Schultz saying something like this to anybody. He's just trying to ride a wave because I haven't seen him say anything like that before. But y'all let me know what y'all think of the video, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone, y'all.